kinda am suffering from it. Man, do I suffer. Oh, yeah, I should probably disable the physical exercise ones today. Just for my own sake, but let me wait till the stream actually starts before I turn it off. Mostly because I'm a good sport and I'll explain why I'm turning them off. I don't have water, it's fine, whatever. I'll just grab it if someone actually buys it. Hello? I clicked the button. Where's my stream? There we are. Hello, make sure the mic's working. There we are. Okay, the mic's working. Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, my fucking browser wasn't updating. That was weird. Let me do a ad here. We're back in business. Because we are back in business. I'll explain what happened yesterday in just a minute when more people show up or if anybody shows up. I know I missed a whole day. Now no one's gonna watch me ever again. I had a good reason, okay? I had a good reason. It was a very valid reason, some would say. Some would even call it a I don't even know. EXP, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully the stream delay isn't too bad. I didn't put any delay, obviously. Wawa over. You missed it, Wawa. You missed it. Welcome in as well. How you doing? Sorry if I seem a little low energy. It's because I am. Hello, scammer. SDJ, welcome in. How you doing? I would apologize about not streaming yesterday if I was at all sorry, and I'll explain why I didn't. In just a minute here, I'm gonna let a couple more people trickle in, just like a little bit. Booger 5 gaming time, of course, of course. Yeah, I'll explain the story about what happened to me. It's the trials and tribulations of last night into today. Oof, you're gonna quiver. You're gonna be shaking in your boots. You're not gonna know what to make of it. But it's okay. I forgive you. Because it's kind of a fucked up thing. And partially it's not my fault. Partially it is. There's a couple observations I made with it. What TF2 hub do you use? It's called Yaya HUD. It's a really weird name for a HUD, but I think it's on HUDs.tf. Or is that the... I forget what the website for HUDs is now. Because I think it used to be HUDs.tf, but that went down. I use Solar Light HUD. I took a peek at it, and there's just way too much going on that HUD. There's just like, I mean, no offense, obviously, to anyone that uses it, but there's way too much going on. Plus, it looks like the default HUD just a bit too much for my liking, because the reason I have a custom HUD is to make it not look like the default HUD. Because I don't really like the default HUD. I use Middleman or Bud HUD in rotation. Yeah, I kind of picked this HUD years ago. I've been using this HUD for literally like 4 years. And I just never really switched. I was switching around like a lot for a bit there. It's a minimalist to me. What the hell were you using before? Like, what the fuck? I guess if you're using something like Madecore HUD, you know, you're gonna be a little more prone to calling that a minimalist HUD. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Yaya HUD has really good modularity to it. If you can't tell by my custom everything with it. Because I like it. I like it. It's really easy to edit things around. Because there's not much going on with it, obviously. Okay, Bogger, I'll use default TF2 HUD. No, don't force yourself to use that shit. It's awful. And I know Solar Light's HUD has, like, a lot of modularity with it, too. You can, like... Doesn't he have, like, some sort of, like, bonus packs you can drag into it to get more features if you want? Damn, I suck. Take one day off and I'm bad at the game now. Yeah, I'll go ahead and, you know, as long as there's people here, I will explain what happened yesterday. So yesterday... If you're in the Discord and Reddit, I don't know how many of you actually read the announcements I put in that Discord, especially like announcements or stream announcements regardless. Basically, I had a wicked fucking headache. I had a headache basically all day. And like, you know, it's just a headache. That's what I thought anyway. I was at work, I had it, I'm like, okay, I have this headache because I'm at work, right? I was devastated at that message. Again, I'd apologize if I was any bit remorseful. My identities have been exposed, that Bogger. No, I'm in the Discord. I mean, you got your money's worth because yesterday was actually a good example of why I have that Discord for solely stream announcements or just announcements in general. I mean, like I put in the banners on Twitch, you know, it's where if something's up, if there's an event, there's something going on, you're gonna hear about it there first because you won't hear about it anywhere else. Anyway, I had a headache, which doesn't seem like a big deal, right? It's what I thought. Because I had it at work. But I got home from work, you know, and it just kept getting worse and worse. And I didn't want to admit it, but it was turning into a migraine, which is not, if you've ever had a migraine, you know they're not pleasant. I get them pretty often these days for some reason. I have no idea why I do. But I was thank you for the follow. Why? That's just more keyboard spam. YRESFD SRF. Did I miss something? I don't think so. Oh, never mind. You're a fucking. You have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. I have to hit you with the beaten stick. I'm so unpopular. I got bots in my chat again. So never mind. Fuck you. I don't appreciate your follow. I thought you were like another SDJ, but no. You're just another fuck-ass bot. Hope to catch you next time you stream. Add me on Discord. I hate both the rage bait. Yeah, the name and the fucking thing. If you're keyboard mashing, at least do it by hand. That's AI-generated ass username, dude. That's my fault. I heard the follow noise and got excited. My bad, guys. Big House 11, welcome in. What's up, stud? I appreciate the compliment. I'm doing better than I was yesterday. I was explaining that before I was rudely interrupted by a bot and the bot's shenanigans. But anyway, I developed a migraine yesterday, basically, is what I'm saying. And I had promised somebody that I was going to play. I have a group that I play Tarkov with. It's not like a big group. It's like 2 or 3 people at most. Like there's a new season of Tarkov that just came out with the seasonal characters, so I promised I'd play that with them. So I was fighting through, as you can imagine, a very unpleasant migraine, on top of having to like lock in and focus really hard because this is multiplayer Tarkov. Usually I play PvE, but this is multiplayer. So a little different. Before that, actually, I should add some context. It was so bad. I didn't have any painkillers in my apartment, by the way. Because I really don't ever take Tylenol or ibuprofen or anything like that, really. And that's just a personal choice. There's really no, like, deeper reason other than I don't want to be dependent on painkillers whenever I have, like, a tiny, itty-bitty little bit of, like, pain. So I stopped taking them. I had literally, up until yesterday, I had to go to a gas station to buy painkillers. That's how bad bottles of water during this 2-hour gaming session, because I thought it was a dehydration headache. That's where I always start with headaches. I always think it's dehydration, because I'm not. Some days I'm good with water, some days I'm not. But in general, I always start with hydration. I always hydrate myself. 5 bottles of water did not help at all. Got some painkillers, ate a little meal. It was so bad, actually, I was nauseous. Like, I bought food at the gas station. It was a quick trip. I'm not going to hide it. It was a quick trip. I live in Wisconsin. It's a fucking quick trip. So I got a meal there, and I don't know why I did, because I was nauseous in the, like, driving there and getting the fucking painkillers. I was nauseous, but I bought food anyway. Couldn't eat it. I got, like, 2 bites in, could not eat it. I put it in my fridge for later. I ate it today, actually. But I got my painkillers, and it didn't help at all. Where am I going with this? Is Fat Scout the best subclass? Never. Anti-Fat Scout propaganda. I watched that. It's peak. He can indeed parry everything. I know. I just started. Don't spoil it. I just watched the first episode. Anyway, shit was bad. So around 8 o'clock, you know, it's when we finished up our last raid. Or not our, it was my last. No, it wasn't my last raid, actually. It was... Basically what happened is around 8 o'clock, it was not getting any better. So I canceled the stream yesterday. I pretty much canceled it on time, I think. Like, here, let me actually check. I have a timestamp for when I canceled it. Yeah, literally 8 o'clock on the dot, I canceled the stream. Keep in mind, again, if you had me added on Steam, you probably noticed I was playing Tarkov. And the reason was that what happened was two of us got ahead of another guy. And if you don't know how that progression works, you have to unlock all the areas before you can do all the raids you have to. So basically, me and another guy got ahead because someone was AFK. And we had to run it back for a couple. I was just helping him out. And literally, it was like 2 more raids. Both of them went good. We didn't die that night, actually. It was very nice. And basically what happened was at 10 o'clock, I went to bed, or actually, no, it wasn't even 10 o'clock. It was like 9:30. I was like, dude, I have to go. The whole night, basically, I was just complaining about this headache. Well, not really complaining about it, but I made it known that I had a headache. Or, I called it a headache. I didn't call it a migraine. But I made it known that that's what was happening to me. And at 9:30, I was like, dude, I gotta go to bed. Like, literally, that was the earliest I'd ever gone to sleep, like, in years. 9:30. So I go to bed. It gets, you know, when you're going to sleep, even if you have, like, pain, it kind of goes away for, like, a little bit. So, you know, it went away pretty nicely. I got some pretty good sleep. But I woke up and I still had a headache, and at that point I knew it was a migraine. Another weird thing with it, I was kind of going in and out of consciousness. I woke up at like 3 a.m. because I normally don't get that much sleep. So I woke up at like 3 a.m. And that was an experience. I kind of faded in and out of consciousness, and I think I hallucinated a whole like conversation with my roommate. It was really weird. Like, I literally had a dream that I was calling off of work, and then I woke up, and it was at the time where I was going to call off to work. I'm like, oh shit, I should call off to work. So I called off work today, and I went to my parents' place. I have anti-migraine medication, so I got that from them. I had it over there. I didn't think I'd need it. So I went and got that at like 8 a.m., took some of that. And it's all good now. It's like I have like a little lingering headache, but it's overall not horribly bad. It'll probably go away by the morning. I'll take another one of my anti-migraine things in the morning just to be safe. But I should be good. Hey, you said you faked a migraine. Now you did have one. I had one for like a little bit. Okay. I will not lie. I woke up with a headache still, but it wasn't as bad as it was when I went to sleep. But I low-key did not feel like going to work. And it did kind of, like, later on. Like, if I had gone, like, to justify why I called off work, if I had gone to work, it definitely would have gotten worse. Especially without the anti-migraine that I took. So there was a reason. Like, I say, like, and if you've read the title, like, quote-unquote, faked sick. Because I was actually, like, justified, at least in my mind, skipping work. I had PTO, by the way. I didn't miss, like, a whole day unpaid. I basically got paid to do Unemployment Simulator. So I was watching Frieren Season 2, I finished that out. And I watched the entirety of this anime called The Finest Assassin gets reborn as an aristocrat. It was fine. I was just watching shit to watch. It was on my watch list, whatever. And then I started I Parry Everything. So it's been a very fruitful unemployed day. And in between, I played a little Tarkov. I played the new season of Tarkov a little bit. Did some solo raids, died in 1, lived through 2. Killed a couple people. I don't really PvP in Tarkov, so it was fun. It was fun. I had a good time. Poor Bogger, it must be a genetic thing. Yeah, I have no clue why. Like, I've never had migraines growing up at all. Like, it literally only started after, like, I had a migraine that was really bad. Like, okay, I don't think I've told this story before. I had a migraine that was I had a 4-day long migraine last year, back in, like, April or May, back whenever Canada was on fire last year. Like, if you look that up, whenever Canada was on fire in 2025, that's when I got a 4-day-long migraine. And it was, like, the funny thing with the nausea with this current migraine I had, is that the only reason I went to the hospital for the last one was because I woke up nauseous. That was the only reason I went to the hospital. Like, I went to the hospital specifically because I was nauseous. But it wasn't as bad this time. And it is going away. Like, I have the meds for it still. I didn't take all the meds. I kept them. Just because. I'll take one tomorrow just to be safe. Hopefully I don't wake up with it again tomorrow. Because I can't justify skipping 2 days of work, right? Like, even if I have PTO, I only get like a week of PTO. And I think I've used like 4 days of it now. I don't want to use the other 3 just this week calling out because I have a migraine. So I'll go to work and just get kicked out of work if it's bad, okay? Is John Gunspy the supreme form of spy? It is, because it's alpha shit. But it was, like, if you don't know, like, obviously a lot of you don't know, because a lot of you never had a migraine that fucking horrible. But basically, they have this thing called a, like, I think they literally just called it like a migraine bag, and it's just like they hook me up to an IV, and it's like a bunch of, it's like Tylenol, ibuprofen, Benadryl, and like there's a bunch of like fluid, like whatever I think it's called saline fluid or whatever. Like there's a bunch of that stuff in it, and it got rid of my migraine like pretty much like they literally hooked me up to it, shut the lights off in the room I was in, and just called it a day. It was very nice. And I went home, like, literally, because, like, again, with my last migraine, I had gotten maybe, like, 4 hours of sleep in that entire 4 days. It was really bad. I literally could not fall asleep. Like, the entire time I did not fall into a deep sleep, I was just, like, tossing and turning all night. It was painful, dude. It was painful. I hope you never experience a migraine in your days. Because it is one of the most unpleasant things ever. Power X 2418. That is a bunch of Spanish. I think that says hello. What recommend? Something recommend TF2? I don't. See, I don't know. I don't speak fucking Spanish. The spies, man. Hola. Yeah, something like that. No speak taco here? No. I'm an American and I'm white, so I really don't have to learn it. Damn, I wanted to reflect that pyro so bad. How you doing, Power? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. If anything, I speak more Japanese than I speak Spanish. You got trick stab. I didn't get trick stab. I fucking turned around. Like, literally what I did, I started getting lit on fire. Like, that Dragon's Fury pyro was behind me. I wanted to, like, flick reflect and try to reflect it back at him to disrespect him. But I failed the reflect, and then I got backstabbed anyway. Coping. You can call it cope all you want. That was intentional. Well, getting backstabbed wasn't part of it, but, like, that's the reason I got backstabbed. All I wanted was, like, the disrespect of me turning around and reflecting that Dragon's Fury back at that guy. I didn't care if I got backstabbed. I was hoping I wouldn't, obviously, but, like, that's how the cards lay. Dude, these spies are fucking annoying. And these demo men, too. Shit's crazy. Always, whenever I come in here, it's always a hostile experience. Let me use the translate. Like, what the fuck? Like, literally they're playing this like an actual, like, payload race. Like, what the hell is this? Should I drink and watch One Piece? Don't ask that. What do you recommend for getting back into TF2? And getting back into that's like that's a tough thing because I technically have gotten out and back into TF2 a couple times. So I guess the only thing I could recommend getting back into it would be figure out look, think back on like when you were really into TF2, like what game mode or like what map was literally your favorite, and then just play that map. Like that's all I can say. It's like when I've fallen in and out of this game multiple times over the years. Slow, bro. Sorry, I speak pretty fast. But basically, I'll say it a little slower. Think back on one of your favorite maps or game modes within this game and just play that, like play one game of that again. Just one. You only have to do one. Play your favorite class, favorite map, favorite game mode, favorite whatever. Just make it like the ideal environment. Like literally perfect. If you like playing community servers, play on a community server. If you like casual, play that. Just make it ideal and see if you like it. If you still don't like it, I've only played casually, then perfect. So just play one of your favorite game modes, your favorite map, just play only that map. Just queue only that map. Or like set of maps if you have multiple and you can't decide. Play only that and play your favorite class. And if you still can't get into it, come back to it later, come back to it in a week, in a month, however long it takes. But don't force yourself to play TF2 if you really don't want to. Because at the end of the day, it's here for you to have fun. And if you're not having fun, it's failed its purpose. Do you recommend any maps? The only map I can recommend is Hightower, because it's the only map I play anymore. I just play Hightower Deathmatch servers. And if the Hightower Deathmatch servers aren't populated, I don't play TF2. Wow. Skip casual and play comp. I'd really like to play comp one day. If I was any bit good at this game. Aw. Dodge my shit. Yeah, but don't play fucking 2-4. 2-4 sucks. Would you rather fight a full team of snipers with pocket vac medics and some spy-checking pyros, or a team of conniving Frenchmen? Dude, like how good are the conniving Frenchmen? Because like I would play against the spies on paper, but if they're like really good spies, like I'd rather just like play against the snipers and just sit in spawn. Like either way, I'm sitting in spawn. Oh god, what was that? Either way, I'm sitting in spawn. Trick stabbing, stabby, elite. Oh, if it's only wait, stabby. Ooh, yeah, I'll take the snipers and just go AFK and spawn. Bogger 5 comp team. Yeah, do 9 of you want to make a comp team together and I play medic? No, that would never happen. I'll be full-time spy. You'll be the spy for a Highlander team. I trust you. I trust you. I don't know why it took me so long to fucking say that, but I trust you. I'd trust you as the spy on my comp team. Oh, he's dead. I think he kill-binded. Midlander. Well, you want to play spy in 6s. If you go AFK, your account is forced stuck to playing 2-4 24/7. Like, what's the goal? Do I have to, like, play for an hour against it? Or, like, is it like a payload map, King of the Hill? Like what's the context here? Because if I just go AFK and lose, like throw the match on purpose, I have to play 2-4. Oh god, I've outgrown. Play for an hour and get 10 kills. Oh dude, I just play against the spies. I get 10 kills against the spies, and like even like the best spies on Earth, if I just play Pyro full time, they're gonna die to that eventually. So I could just do that, and then, you know. Thanks, bro. I'll follow you, haha, to practice my English. You seem to be doing pretty well, even if you are translating. If you're understanding the words I'm saying, that's pretty good so far. Like, I wish I was at that point with my Japanese where I could listen to somebody, just like go to a live stream and listen to somebody speak Japanese and like understand what they're saying, even if I have to talk with them through a translator, because I don't actually know how to like type what I want to say. Like that would be cool. I think so anyway. Dude, that guy dead ring. Probably got a hell of a boost from that though. The spies do travel in packs, so you will die. If you focus on one, they all have the dead ringer to backstab. I mean, if they all have the dead ringer and they travel in pack, I could get, if they're traveling in packs, realistically, the dead ringer can't outdo all of them. Like, a dead ringer is only effective to a point, and even if, like, even when they all, like, dead ring at the same, like, assuming they're using, like, MVM logic, you know? Like, they see me coming at them and they dead ring and undead ring right away for the speed boost. There's still, like, probably a good 5-10 seconds. Or not, like, 10 seconds. Like, maybe 3 seconds where they're completely unable to backstab no matter how hard they try. Like, I could get a couple of them. Because the damage resist of the dead ringer is not that good, especially against even the stock flamethrower. It's really not that good. It's really not that good. So it'll work. It'll work. Whoa. Look at that guy. Fucking big earner. God damn. Yeah, bro, they won't expect a spy in 6v6. Spy is more of like in 6v6, I've seen it done. Like, spy is more of like you pick one life as spy to try to drop the medic, and if you get caught out as spy, you can't ever pick spy again. Because they just immediately know. Or they'll start checking for spy. Also, yes, 40% of the spies have the spycicle. Like, I could get 10 kills against a bunch of spies. Like, literally, like, again, even if there's, like, a ton of them in a big group, right? Just, like, air blast the ground, and they all get popped up in the air, so no matter what they do, their fucking dead ring is completely useless. Or even better yet, dead ring them, air blast the ground, pop them up in the air, they literally can't do anything about that. Even with spycicle, just juggle them. Assuming I have a team to back me up. If I'm doing it solo, I'd rather just, like, shoot myself in the head at my computer than ever play this hypothetical, ever. But, like, you know. Those spies are trick stabbers, so you might actually be fragging them. Giving them free frags. Yeah, like I said, I have a better chance against the spies, because against snipers with vac medics, literally there's nothing you can do. Because the vac medics have no incentive to push out. Like, there's vac medics, like, from the other one, there's vac medics, snipers, and spy checking pyros. So, like, literally there's no incentive for them to even move from, like, their battlements, right? Assuming it's, like, high tower, you know? No incentive to move from their battlements. Like, the medics never have to peek, and the pyros can literally just, like, sit there. Maybe, like, throw in an engineer with a dispenser, just, like, infinite fire. Literally, there would be no incentive for them to move at all. At least with the spies, if it's all spies, I have a chance to frag. But still, I'd rather shoot myself in the head at my desk on stream than ever play a single second of this scenario. Only time you can take out a sniper and a vac medic is going spy. Yeah, but you said there were pyros. So they're spy checking pyros. Again, there's no incentive for them to ever leave the spawn. And since there's no win objective besides play an hour and get 10 kills, they're like, why would they move? Ever. Like, they're not roaming the map as like a pack, you know? They're just there. Like, there would need to be a reason for them to move in order for them to actually do anything. Otherwise, there's no incentive. In the 1v6, I'm an alpha wolf, spy supremacy. Uber the spy in 6s, see what happens. I wonder if there's ever been there probably has been, where there's like a comp match where someone picked spy and the medic Ubered the enemy spy in a 6s game. That had to have happened at least once, or at least like they got flashed with Uber, you know? That has to be a thing that happened at one point or another. Whoa. Infinite purgatory? Would you rather Would you rather get shot in the head or not? One of my favorite would you rathers I ask people at work is, would you rather get mauled to death by a pack of rabid dogs or not? And if they say not, I say, you think you're so fucking special? Who do you think you are? Get mauled to death by the pack of rabid dogs. Demo and soldier too fast. Whoa. I killed somebody. Poor guy. Is what I'd say if I actually cared. But SCJ, can there be like a third option in this hypothetical where I just like have to do like 10 years in the torture chamber? Because I'd rather do 10 years in the torture chamber, lowkey. Okay, he's gonna burn for 8 seconds. Good luck with that shit. He extinguished it somehow. They're pyro with the damn Dragon's Fury. What's the spy doing? Okay, he's gonna air blast me off. Not fighting that. Fuck all that noise. Whoa! He has a spelled hat. That's cool. I don't know, though. There is one thing. Hang on. There's one thing I want to check. Because there is... If I go to my... Because I'm committing a cardinal sin. I'm checking the viewers midstream. On Twitch, it's pretty good. On YouTube, okay. I have... Like, if you remember from last stream, right? Last stream, there was like 10 viewers on YouTube for just no good reason. But right now, there's only 2. Assuming that it'll hold, you know? Assuming that. Okay, I was weak, but like, assuming that'll even hold, so I doubt anyone will come back on YouTube. No idea why that was the case. I bet maybe if I streamed yesterday, I'd probably maybe still be in the algorithm, but I missed one day and YouTube went, oh, the gall of this idiot. God, how I hate him. So now they removed me because they hate me. Which is okay, as I don't love YouTube. I only stream on YouTube for the cross streaming, for the reach, the outreach. No one watches YouTube streams unless the YouTuber is really popular. Exactly. If I wanted to be a YouTube streamer, I'd have to be popular on YouTube first. Like I'd have to have like probably at minimum like 1,000 subs on YouTube with like consistent uploads in order for that to even be a possibility that someone would probably even tune in. And all I make on YouTube anyway is fragtages, so like why would you watch someone that makes fragtages stream unless you wanted to see them like get the frags? I get random streams on my YouTube algorithm from literal who sometimes. Yeah, exactly. It's like what incentive is there? Because I don't put a thumbnail on my YouTube streams. Often it's just like a random screenshot from the stream. It's like there's literally no incentive to ever click on the stream unless it's like I have a wild ass title and they go, okay, what the hell's going on here? You know? Because I could, if I wanted to increase my chances, I could make a unique thumbnail for every single live stream I do. But I'd rather put my cock on a chopping block and chop my balls off than make a unique thumbnail for every single live stream I do. That sounds horrendous. I think it's based on your search history and randoms and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's based on like what you watch, and then it's based on your recent. It's based on your recent watches, your history, and your likes. I think that's how the YouTube algorithm works, like on your homepage. And then it'll throw like random shit at you that like people that the same interests as you also like, just to see if you'll watch it. Yeah, that too. Because it's like randomly, I have a channel specifically dedicated. Like if I watch anime stuff, like anime reviews, anime music, like anything Japanese related, I watch on one specific channel. But because like I don't think it's like basically my recommended on that channel. If I had it enabled, I'd show you real quick. It's literally all anime stuff. But even then, like, with the anime stuff, I'll get, like, random, like, gameplay. I literally get, like, videos from, like, Markiplier on there sometimes. It'll be, like, Markiplier in my recommended feed on the channel where I've literally only watched things relating to anime. And I've curated that account specifically for that reason. So I have to use the do not recommend channel feature on that one pretty often, just so that my feed stays pure. Because I know if I click on one of those videos, like if like my attention slips, I forget what channel I'm on, and I click on one of those videos, it's gonna shit up my entire recommended and ruin the whole purpose of that channel, like the whole reason I have that to begin with. You know, so it's like why even take the risk? But I like that channel. I don't ever really watch it, but I like it. It's good. It's a good time. It's a good time. Dude, also this guy on the enemy team with the Dragon's Fury is trying to do the Scorch Shot combo really hard. And it's not really working out for him. I've been reflecting, like, the Dragon's Fury is kind of like a random reflect, but he's really predictable with it. I'll exploit Twitter algorithm and become the next pirate nation. Yeah, become the next pirate software, dude. Except you actually know what you're talking about. Oof. I mean, he's still getting me because I suck dick and ass at this game, but, like, you know. He's not very... He's working on the combo, you can tell. That's... Dude, like, what is this team? It's so fucking lame, man. It's so lame. Like, they're playing heavy and just running away. Don't know who's Pirate Software. Don't ever look into him. He's a lolcow. Oh, I could have got that flare punch so hard. If I could aim. Oof. I'm just flaming you to death, bro. I got you in a corner. I win. I could have done, like, funny combo shit, but I didn't feel like it. He's making me mad. He upsets me very much. He's been upsetting me, I should say. Ah, bitch. No good. I'm no good at this game, am I? Take a one-day break, lose all my skill. I'm no good. No wonder nobody watches me. It's not why people are here. I've been told that explicitly. That's why people are here. That's why people aren't here. It's for the fucking skill. I suck at everything, bro. Like, literally everything. The only thing I'm good at is watching anime. Even I fuck that up sometimes. I don't know. It's been very cathartic to get back into anime, though. Like, after disabling my entire YouTube feed, I've just been like, it's been literally nirvana. I'm like, man, this is so good. Like, rediscovering, like, what I liked about it. Become an unk like Wawa. What do you mean become an unk like you? Like, what? What does that mean? Also, don't disparage yourself like that, Wawa. Only I can disparage myself. Because I do it productively. No, I don't. But, like, I do it productively as a cope. But don't do that to yourself. You deserve better. Don't be like me. I tell that to people a lot, but, like, don't be like me. I'm a major fuck up, man. Don't be like me. Go finish college or something. Go stay in school. Don't get into energy drinks. Drink a lot of water. Exercise regularly and not, like, as intensely as I do. Because I'll do it really intensely and then I'll hurt myself, and that's no fun. No one likes being injured. You don't want to be injured, do you? I know I certainly don't want to be injured, but I keep doing it anyway, because I'm a fucking idiot. A recurring issue, I will just, like, overwork myself really hard and just, like, be really sore. I don't know if it even works. I bet it doesn't even work. But the only good thing I do is, like, meal prep for myself. Okay. That guy is dead. Bye-bye. That guy is dead. Oh. And I missed, too. Darn. I'm gonna take my moped to the Quick Trip and get a snack. I don't know where you live exactly, but I have an idea. I might drive by even if it's out of the way. I mean, it's kind of a back way, but you would still get to my place, like the road anyway. Cause it's really like really near. Not like horribly near, but it's pretty near. I could walk there in like 20 minutes if I was like really slow. College for those with skill issue. I want to go to uni. This will never happen. God, if I had the money to go to university. I feel like a lot of things would have gone... Like, my life would be drastically different if my family didn't lose the house in '08. I think I've talked about this on stream before, that my family lost the house when I was 4 years old in 2008 during the housing crisis. It was either 2008 or 2009. I don't really remember. It was a long time ago. But, like, I had to endure my mom sitting down and telling me and my brother, who was in 2008 or 9, he would have been 2 or 3 years old, have to have my mom tell me that we're losing the house and we're gonna be homeless if my dad doesn't lock the fucking... Because at the time, my mom was a stay-at-home mom. But it was... That was a time of my life. It was a nice house. I remember that house pretty well, I would say. It was a nice place, certainly. Like my dad beat me, or not beat. That wrong thing. No, I was thinking of like two things at once. My dad built it himself. Beat. I don't know why I said that. He never beat me, not hard anyway. But like he built it himself, you know. So he was pretty in the hole from that, and then on top of that, it was like he had a business at the time, so he could afford to do it. He had a big loan out for it. And then '08 happened, his business kind of went under because of all that shit with the economy. And, you know, shit happened. Lived in a trailer for like 13 years. Or no, it was like, I moved into the house my parents are currently in, what was it? We left when I was 13, so probably lived there, I'll just say about 10 years. Lived there for about 10 years. And then moved to the house they're currently in. And living in that trailer park, you've never lived in a trailer park, dude, especially as like a little kid. It was not a nice place. It was kind of trashy. I wish me luck on my journey. I've had one beer, but I'll be fine. Oh, you're well below the limit, dude. Not my pyro! No! I was trying to save him, but he's so fucking clueless. He was so clueless. I was like fighting this guy on top of him, and it's just fucking... Oh my god, that was crazy. But yeah, I feel like if my family didn't lose that house in '08, I'd be a very different person. I probably wouldn't even have started Twitch, honestly. I'd probably be a lot more extroverted. Because this is a nice place, dude. It's a really nice place. Yeah, more beers when I get back. Dude, it is Tuesday. What do you mean, more beers? Now is not the time for beers. Now is the time for electrolytes. And chips. And more anime. Just go back to watching One Piece. No more beers. No beers. It's bad. Beers are bad for you. Whoa. Oof. That's just unfortunate. Feel bad for that guy. I know how it feels. I, too, also suck at Trollger. Okay. Okay. That poor demo, dude. That was just unfortunate. Just kept reflecting his shit. Yeah, I have this Wednesday and Thursday off. I work this weekend. Oh, very nice. Well, not very nice because you work the weekend, but if you have the days off, I suppose it can't be helped. I don't know, why did he circle back? Like, I wouldn't check that. Like, what? Oh my god. It's the most clueless pyro of all time. Oh, he's typing. How is he so low? Dude. Okay, sure. Bye-bye. It is my weekend now, but I'm hopping on my moped right now. I'll chat when I'm back. Alright, sounds good, EXP. Sounds good. Oh, man. I would have reflected that if I didn't die there. I 100% had that reflect. For sure, for sure. Maybe he probably won't take very long to get to a quick trip, right? I mean, depending on how fast that moped is and how drunk he gets off one beer, I suppose. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I trust him. If anything, he should have put me on his ear, like, put earbuds in, had me in his earbuds on this moped. How he listens to me in Quick Trip, I can say, I have a gun and I'm robbing this joint. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think the migraine's talking to me. That's my excuse. Why the hell was that a crit? Who lit him on fire? That was fucking crazy. I don't know, man. That was funny though. Didn't kill him, but that was funny. Ooh. No, that's a connect right there, dude. Oh, dead ring. Oh, that means fish. I like doing that to spies. Do you think people have lack of curiosity nowadays? Oh, for sure. 100%. People aren't curious about anything. Like, they just blindly accept the things that happen around them with, like, no... Like, they don't fight it at all. They just go, oh, yep, you know, that's the way of life. Don't question it. It's like, what do you mean don't question it, dude? It's like, it's a quote from somebody, I don't know who the quote's from, but like, the quote is literally question everything. And yeah, dude, question everything. Like, what are we doing? Like, what? Or just like, in general, like even not like questioning things, like just like learning about things that they like, you know? It's like people will literally buy a computer, like literally, I'll describe something people actually do. Some people buy like a laptop, like a Windows laptop, right? And they open it up, they open up Windows 11, and they look at it and go, fantastic, this is perfect. They don't download a new browser, they don't download, like, they don't de-bloat it, they don't know where their fucking downloads folder is to begin with. It's like, what do you mean? You're not curious? You don't want to know how it works any more than like that? You just want... Like, I get wanting a working computer, that's one thing. But, like, not learning anything about it. Like, literally, they install their software from the Microsoft Store. Like, oh, it's not on the Microsoft Store. It must not be, like, it must be a scam. It's like, what? What are we talking about? And plenty of people live like that. Plenty of people. More people than you would think live like that. Someone right now is on their computer. They download everything through the Microsoft Store. They don't know where their downloads folder is. And they just live like that. They don't know any better. Not at one point in their life have they been curious about what like the computer is actually doing, or like how to get like all the like they've never watched like a YouTube video and seen someone's like Windows with like custom shit on it and went, oh man, how do you do that? Like not once have they ever done that, like at all. What are we talking about? That sounds insane. And that can apply to like a lot of things, right? It's like maybe it's selective for people. It's like maybe someone that doesn't care about their computer, right? But they care like about cars. They're really curious about cars. It's hard to say then if people are really lacking curiosity. Because I feel like when it comes to like hobbies and stuff, everyone naturally has like a curiosity about something. I guess some people, like maybe like the younger generations, like really young Gen Alpha at the moment, it has like a lack of curiosity because they just get all their information from TikTok and they don't question it at all. They just accept it as true, like right off the bat. Like maybe there's not a lack of curiosity, like a lack of critical thinking would be a better way to do it. When I saw cool Minecraft redstone builds and wonder how it works, oh my god. What is with this shit right now? Banned. Anyway, when I saw cool Minecraft redstone builds and wonder how it works instead of wowing. Like I feel like that's a thing. It's like selective. It's like, for instance, like, I don't care about Minecraft Redstone, like, basically at all. I never use the stuff. I'm not very fond of it. I really don't like it, if I'm being honest. Like, I know the very basics of Minecraft Redstone, and I don't go beyond that, because I really don't care. But with something like, I get, again, you know, like, I use redstone for farming in Minecraft, so I do a lot of farming. So I'll use redstone when it comes to farming. But that's basically it. The only time I really use it. So, like, if it's about farming, then if the interest overlaps, I should say. I don't know, man. Like, again, I think it's not a lack of curiosity, it's a lack of critical thinking. Because, like, in order to be curious, you have to think critically about something, and some people, like, they're curious about things, but they don't have, like, the thinking, like, the critical thinking capacity to, like, look into it at all. It's hard to describe. There's definitely something lacking in people, which is like the death of common. Like, I call it the death of common sense. Like, common sense isn't, like, I've said this before. It's probably a quote from somebody I stole and have no clue. But common sense isn't common. Because, like, again, I'm stealing another quote, but, like, think about how dumb the average person is, and then realize half of them are dumber than that. Like, common sense is not common. Like, what you and I would probably call common sense, because you seem like a decently smart fella, Wawa. I cannot lie. You seem well educated, well versed in a lot of things. A lot more things than I am, that's for sure. But we're well versed in different aspects of life, I suppose. So maybe it's not a fair comparison. Like, you probably get around the world just fine. You don't really have to have a lot of things explained to you. There's some people that, like, the reason shampoo has instructions, that's for them. Alright? Common sense isn't common. That's why in every bottle you have to put not edible on something like bleach, you know? It's like, some people see a liquid and go, oh man, this smells pretty good, and then they drink it. Because they're stupid. Because they don't think for like 2 seconds and go, oh wait, this is a cleaning product. It removes stains from my clothes. I shouldn't drink this because it smells like chemicals. They go, alright, this smells pretty good. Let me pour a glass of that. I'm not smart. I get way too hyperfixated. Like I said, you're well-versed on certain topics. Maybe not every topic. Like, no, I don't think anybody's well-versed on every single topic. Let's be real. If you're well-versed on every topic, you're lying to yourself or you're a Redditor. And Redditors certainly are not well-versed in anything. Let's be real. But it's it's like you've got your hyperfixations. I have my hyperfixations, of course. Are they practical at all? No, not really. I really need to get new hyperfixations for sure. I'm not denying that. Okay. Whoa, you reflected that. Whoa, you reflected that too. Okay, he's gonna chase me, and I died. Awesome. I don't know. People aren't, People aren't the brightest, man. People aren't the brightest, unfortunately. Ooh. It's hard to say what people are really lacking in life. That was a dead ring. I saw his fucking health particles while he was invisible. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but I see them. Probably just because he started decloaking right away. Oh. Why didn't he get himself killed? Come on. No fun. Aw. Normally they shoot a rocket. What a fucking alpha, dude. He just walked me down. No shooting a rocket, no nothing. Just straight walked into me. He was like, fuck you and your bullshit. Because he knew I was waiting for a reflect, right? Obviously. Like, I had the guy dead to rights. No matter what he did, he was dead, you know? Even if he killed me there, he would have died. Whoa. Whoa. Damn, dude. Trying to do fucking combo shit. Fight me! Fight me on my terms. Fight me on my terms. Aw. Darn. No fun. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh. That poor guy. He had me. That guy should have hit that, man. I just typed that in chat. Like he should have had that stair stab. He got fucking robbed. Just a ping ting. Just a ping ting. Oof. Damn. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's fucking dead. Oh my god. I murdered him. Oh. Do it. Hit the stair stab. I want him to hit the stair stab, bro. Hey, happy. Happy. Aw. He wanted me to walk in. I see the stickies on the ground. He wants me to walk into these stickies. Oh. You have a sticky trap up here? You'll have one. I hear him. You hear him firing? I heard it, man. I heard it. It's funny. I knew he was watching that shit. Oh. Oh. I want to get him with the reflect, dude. Fuck. I heard Minecraft is moving the Vulkan. Very interesting stuff. Oh, nice, nice. Instead of OpenGL, whatever it's called, I think. Something Linux driver, something. Yeah. I like Vulkan shaders better anyway. Oh. Poor guy. He gave up. Why are you doing that? Oh, I'm dead. Oh man, I knew it. I knew it. Like, whenever you start rushing down a demo that's spamming stickies like that, he pulls out his nade launch. I thought I could get him on the nade launch, but it's too slow. I thought Micro would be using DirectX. Micro Minecraft would be using DirectX. I don't know shit about shit, so. I know Vulkan from my Linux days, and that's about it. I know DirectX never really worked for me, though. Especially on Linux. He's not watching that? Oh, he's watching that. Okay, that makes more sense. I was about to say, like, if he's not watching that, where the hell did he go? I thought he was ignoring me. He's just gonna be standing in that doorway, but no, he was the far way. Oh, that's a real guy. What an odd sniper. Also, this in-game chat, again, you can't really see the in-game chat because I'm blocking with my webcam, but it is heated at the moment, dude. They are just absolutely going at each other's throats. Also, that pyro saved me from getting stabbed there because I totally did not see that spy. Someone just said, fire burns the flesh from the bone and the sin from the soul. Holy. Oh my god. That poor spy. That's crazy. Poor guy. Oh. Okay. Bad day to be that guy, I suppose. When I reflect them like that, they do way more damage. Combo pyro. So someone just said, is panic attack good on pyro? Combo pyro specifically. It's not combo pyro. Panic attack on pyro is not. It's technically a combo, I suppose, but it's not. It's not combo pyro. You're just playing pyro. Like something, lazy purple, something. You know. You know how it is. You know how it is. What the fuck? What was that? That guy coulda fucking had me. Oh. Damn. Little off. I combo pyro using flamethrower plus shotgun. I wouldn't even call that. It's not really combo pyro. It's just like fucking. I don't even know what to call it. Like that's just pyro. You're just playing pyro. Switching between the two does not really add much. I guess it's you can technically do a 90 damage meat shot and call that a flare punch if you want to. Infinite Purgatory, you're right. Snickers, you're right. What? Okay. I was just swinging my axe to swing it. Apparently that guy's fucking dead. I'm back. You should check your messages. Like on Discord? Or like my text messages. Or Instagram. I'm not even have I'm on the Instagram profile on my phone, actually. I can check it. Phone. Like my text messages or Instagram, by the way. Oh, you have two messages on Instagram, but those are old. Let me switch to the main profile. Again, I have graphene, so I have profiles. I have one specifically for Instagram because I have a problem with just opening it up. Okay, there we go. Are these you? Yep, you found me. Congrats. Should have seen my car in the parking lot. As it is very... Well, you don't know my car, but... Oh my god. Scottish Resistance. Oh, I kind of baited that really bad for that guy, didn't I? Oh my god, he equipped the panic attack on Pyro. Man, oh man, what a guy, what a fella. Alright, but... Sorry to disappoint EXP, but this is going to be the last life of the stream. Kind of not feeling TF2 at the moment. This server has been very hostile, very toxic, basically the whole night. He died. I could find it if you still had certain bumper stickers. I don't have that car anymore. I gave that one to my dad because he crashed his car. And I had the new one at the time, so it's like I wasn't using it anyway. Like, literally a month after I got my new car, my dad crashed his and needed mine. So I'm like, ah, fuck it. You can have it. Who cares? It's technically in his name, so I paid for all the maintenance for it, but the car was in his name, so it was his car. I was like, ah, whatever. I don't care if you use it. Whatever. Not my problem. You can have the rat bumper sticker. Who cares? Also, what good would bumper stickers be if you're looking at the hood of my car? Oh my god. EXP, boys. Your logic confounds me. Oof. Come on. I'm still in the same life, though. I haven't died. I did say it was final life, but I am still alive. Haven't killed anybody, but... And if I didn't fucking blow hot ass at Pyro, then yeah. But yeah, that's it. I don't know. That was the most depressing shit ever. I don't know if you're paying attention, but that was horrific gameplay. No wonder no one's watching it. Again, there's 5 people on YouTube. Like, why? What is going on? I don't know. That's crazy, though. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for being here regardless of that atrocious shit. Sorry, I will apologize for missing it yesterday. Again, I'm not sorry that I missed it, but I will apologize for kind of doing it at the last minute and didn't really coordinate it at all. I didn't like complain about my headache beforehand, so I never tried to find it. I said if I wanted to, I only was on the road. Whatever, man, whatever. I was giving you shit anyway. But regardless of all that, thanks for being here in that atrocious shit. Hopefully, because I wanted to play Minecraft this stream, I will not lie. The idea was Minecraft, but I'm on a multiplayer server, and the server wasn't up. I know, big shocker. I play on community servers, and the community servers weren't up, so that kind of sucked. But hopefully it'll be up tomorrow. I want to play that Minecraft server on stream because I need to grind a little bit on it. It's a big community server. It's an SMP with my friends. You know how I was gonna do that viewer SMP and never did because I need to save money for Japan? That's basically what this is, except there's no viewers allowed, unfortunately. But it's kind of got like a UN nation LARP kind of going on, so I like that. I got a little plot, I got a little claim. So hopefully if that's up tomorrow, I'll be playing that. Otherwise, more than likely it'll be TF2 or maybe some unknown third thing I haven't thought of at the moment. Wawa's not allowed, cool and noted. The mod pack is like 200 mods as well, so pretty resource intensive. But anyway, I've yapped at you long enough. Thanks for stopping by regardless of my shit ass gameplay. Hopefully it'll be Minecraft tomorrow. Other than that, have a good night, sleep well, get more sleep than I do. Because I got a lot of sleep last night. I got 10 hours of sleep last night, but it wasn't great sleep. I was kind of hallucinating and dreaming the whole time. Not good. But get more sleep than I do, and I'll catch you all tomorrow so long as this migraine doesn't come back.